a world where big data beats your worries. A world that gives you priority when innovations come. This is the Giga Life on Smart Signature. Simplified by the Philippines' fastest mobile data network. The choice is simple. Move up to Smart Signature and make your mark. How do I know it's meant to be? Simple, smart ako.
Woohoo! Hello! Naku, excited ako. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. And welcome to this very special episode ng Sports Locked and Loaded. I am so excited. My name is Chicky Reyes, broadcasting all the way here from Cubao, Quezon City. And yes, you're watching Sports Locked and Loaded. Sa mga hindi pa ho, nakaka-follow sa amin, please follow na kayo. Sige na. Follow us on Facebook, like our YouTube channel, subscribe, share, lahat ho, gawin na rin nyo. Spread the word that there's this online show called Sports Locked and Loaded that spreads good vibes. Good vibes lang po ang aming bit every show. And obviously, we're gonna talk about anything about sports dito sa show namin. Mga atleta, mga coaches, mga situations, mga events. Wink events. Yan yung special sa araw na ito. Also, mga kapatid, 23rd episode na po namin ito. And as we revealed yesterday, kung may parang sa background music pa lang ang feel niyo parang nasa transition area kayo, dahil may ganong angulo yung ating news ngayon, no? It's about a race or the sport that we all love, the triathlon sport. And ayoko munang i-preempt yan. Mag-thank you muna ako sa mga sponsors namin. Maraming salamat, Smart Communications, to Mr. Bajida Losario and Epo Kimpo. Simple, smart ako. Thank you. Maraming salamat din po sa My Daily Collagen, Oliver Salas, and the rest of the team of My Daily Collagen. Thank you for sponsoring us. Doon naman po sa mga ibang kaibigan namin, banggitin ko na lang to direct. Hindi mo na kailangan pakita yung ano muna nila dahil si My Daily Collagen ang bida ngayon Tech Wires Incorporated, maraming salamat. Richie Javier, New Nor, maraming salamat sa inyo for supporting us. Vitargo, Hoka, One, Garmin, Vamos, dami namin kaibigan Dode Cookies, Nick Crab Show. Ito kailangan mo pakita pala, yung Nick Crab Show. Kailangan to. Kasi gusto ko sabihin sa inyo, hanggang Wednesday yung cut-off ng order for next week. 700 pesos per kilo po yan. So order na kayo. And then you'll get it by Saturday. Courtesy of Nick Earnshaw. The Nick Crab Show. Nax. Mayabang yan. Talo ko kanina Panalo Lakers Pambira talaga. Pero babaw yung Portland dyan. Okay, magalala. Ano pa? Neptune Actives, of course. I should not forget. I cannot forget Neptune Actives, the distributor of Funkita and Funky Chunks. Maraming salamat, Jeppert and Jerich, for that. We got our early birds. Nancy Nicolas. You're excited, Ako rin, Nancy. I'm very excited. Relax lang. Ito, si Rafi Silerio. Pakapayapaan naman tayo dyan. Ako, Raf, kung pwede ko lang patugtugin yung baka mapagalitan tayo May royalty yun Hindi ko. Sa karera ko lang pwede patugtugin yun. Rafi, thanks for watching. Richard Javier, dahil nag-message ka, direct ilabas mo yung Tech Wires Inc. Lalabas natin yan. Natin labas yan. Okay, sa mga naghahanap po, ito na yung new normal. Sa mga anak nyo na nag-aaral, hanap kayong laptops, tablets, printers, Richard Javier is the main man for Tech Wires Inc. Yan yung contact details. If you need anything there, please get in touch with Tech Wires Inc. One of the prettiest, gorgeous, mabilis, mahusay na atleta is watching right now. Vange Endaya of Century Tuna Try Hard. Vange, thanks for watching. Kung gusto nyo ma-inspire, panoodin nyo si Vange tsaka yung anak niya si Kaya. Jesus Maria Joseph, ma-inspire kayo mag-train. Shoutout muna tayo before I go to my special guest, Jorge Javier. Woohoo! Belated happy birthday, Jorge. Thanks for tuning in, Jorge. Okay. So, guys, if you have any questions, if you want to be mentioned, bati, makipagkulitan sa amin, down there in the comment section, type away, and we'll make sure that we greet you. Tulad nito, Century Tuna Try Hard Team na naman. Ivan Fojas, my goodness. Okay, isa sa mga mabibilis na age group na si Ivan, parang sila Vanch din yan, no? So you'll see him in the races when we can go out and play. Ivan, thanks for watching. All right, eto na. Be part of history. Ano ba tong be part of history na to? Well, bago yan. Gusto kong i-welcome muna ang ating special guest for today who will reveal how you and I and everybody else will be part of history. 5 months na tayo na nasa lockdown. You've been training inside your respective homes. Well, nag-GCQ tayo for a while. Some of you went out and rode your bicycles, no? Went to Nuvali. Yan, si Rafi. Palaging nasa Nuvali dahil doon nakatira yan eh. So, doon siya nagtitrain. And then, unfortunately, nag-lockdown ulit ang Metro Manila. But right now, okay, back to GCQ, but we still couldn't race. 5 months, you've been training inside and you've been doing virtual races. So, paano na? Paano na triathlon ngayon? Yan yung pag-uusapan po natin ngayong araw na ito. But before that, direct, bati tayo, Doc Mini, the finest dentist in town. Woohoo! Doc, thanks for watching. Louie Zuniga, may attendance tayo dito. Present, sabi ni Louie. Lou, I love that picture. Ganda nung ano mo sa bisikleta. Nice. So, I know you're excited to find out what's in store for tonight. Well, here to join us in this very special show of Sports Locked and Loaded, he is the Chief Sales Officer of My Daily Collagen, yung magandang recovery drink at maganda sa kutis. At salamat nga pala sa iyong regalo, Oliver. Thank you. I have my stash again. And at the same time, he is the event organizer for the My Daily Collagen Triathlon 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow triathlete, negosyante, masarap na kaibigan, mabait na kaibigan, let's all welcome Mr. Oliver Salas. Olives!
Yo, good evening, Chiki. Good evening sa mga viewers.
Magandang gabi sa iyo, partner. Kamusta ka? Bumati ka muna sa milyon-milyong fans mo.
Yun,
Nandiyan na sila lahat, oh.
Andiyan na ba? So, magandang gabi sa lahat po ng mga nanonood ng live dito sa Sports Lock and Loaded. So, maraming salamat po at nakasama namin ngayon dito.
Alam mo, I'm sure sila Van, sila Rafi, tumatawa ngayon to, sila Ichang, tumatawa ngayon to. Kita mo si Oliver, parang may stiff neck. Oh, sabi nila, relax daw, ha? Relax. Para ma-relax ka, babati muna tayo, ha, Oliver? Gusto ko tayo, maganda to. Kasi kwentuhan to natin. Si VAI Vox. Naku, dami agad na pumasok. Okay. Ayan, may nag-text sa'yo. Narinig ko yun.
Ay, dami.
Hello, Volkswagen here.
Yeah,
watching from Laguna. Makiling try.
Yes,
ikaw magbasa ng iba. Ikaw magbasa ng iba. Direct, sige, pull out mo. Si Oliver pagbabasahin natin.
Si Brooks, nakakamiss ang boses si Sir Chiki. Sana pag-akyat ko ng finish line, sweep, marinig ko ang boses niya. Malapit na yan.
Malay mo. Brooks, maraming salamat, ha. Direct, sige, pull out ka na ng pull out bago tayo magkwentuhan dito. Ito. Ano sabi ni Ichang? Yun, limang palakpak ni Ichang. Maraming salamat. Oy, pambihira. Marlon, ako nang babasa. Pogi naman ng guest. Mali ka. Nandito pogi. Saksakan ng pogi itong si...
mas pogi mga cherry auto try. Yan.
Tama. Bati ka pa. Sige pa. Si Jill Kaan-Kan. Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Alam mo ba, meron pa tayong with the Aussie accent. Ilabas mo nga direct yung si Chloe Jane.
Si Dennis.
Si Dennis, andyan Dennis Borbolia.
Oo, bawal dito super lakas ha, Dennis ha.
Oh, ito yung may Aussie accent. Kaya mong batiin yan in her Aussie accent?
Ay, ikaw na lang.
Mahirap eh. Sana kung may
Mahirap eh.
boses
Oh,
lang si, ano.
isa lang
Okay.
nakakagawa niyan.
So, to all our viewers,
Oh, lakan try.
ay, lakan
Magandang
try.
gabi.
Sila Joshua ba
Oo.
manonood din ngayon? Lahat?
Oo, nanonood yan. Yan, sila Alvin, yan, sila Ricky, sila Mark. Yan, lakan try.
Okay.
Magandang
So,
gabi.
kaya ko lang po inuna yung mga pabati at marami kayo dyan. Lauren Lim, keep on putting those greetings sa comment section. Kasi gusto ko lang talaga, kami bigla mag-try. Oy, nako, sinabi mo talaga, Lauren. Sinabi mo. Inuna ko itong mga shoutouts dahil kanina pa hong 4:00 hindi makagalaw itong si Oliver. At tense na tense siya dito sa great news dahil pinaghirapan niya ito for so many months, for 5 months in the
Yes.
making. And yung buong pamilya niya nandyan sa gilid kung nasaan siya, supporting him right now. Oliver, before we dive deep into the discussion, ikaw muna kamustahin ko. Padre, kumusta
Yes,
ka?
padre.
For the
Ito,
past 5 months, nakakatulog ka ba ba?
di na nga masyado eh. Well, for the past 5 months, simula nung lockdown, isa lang ang laman ng isipan at puso natin, yung mga participants natin sa My Daily Collagen Triathlon. Yan.
Alam ko, no?
So,
That was so unfortunate yung nangyari nga that we had to lock ourselves in, ano, 'di ba? Sa loob ng mga bahay simula nung second week ng Marso. Pero Padre, bago natin siguro puntahan yung week na yun na hindi tayo natuloy. We
yes,
were talking off the air, Oliver, no? At
yes.
sila ay si Coach Don nandito pala, no? Don
Hi,
Velasco. Uy,
Coach Don. Magandang
Coach
gabi.
Don, mag-usap tayo soon ha. Ikaw yung may naka-line up ka sa aking show. Kailangan kitang ilabas dito dahil I want to interview you also, okay? Um Oliver, sila Don, Coach Don, sila Dennis, sila Che is here as well, no? Everyone who's
Yes.
expecting MDC, okay, to happen nung March. Hindi nga nangyari.
Mm.
Would like to find out. Meron ba tayong updates, kapatid, sa My Daily Collagen Triathlon simula sa Subic? Meron bang updates
Subic.
dyan? Gobyerno, ano bang mga nagbago in Subic? Would you like to share that with our viewers?
Okay, yes. I would like to start with the announcement of SBMA. So,
Okay.
we were really surprised kasi nga biglang nag-send sila ng message sa akin na 5 days before our event na canceled na nga in compliance with the government measures against COVID-19, and which has led us to force majeure. So, it's out of our control and wala na tayong magagawa talaga dyan. And it's unforeseen. So, it's a clear force majeure. But yun nga, since we are already prepared, we are hopeful. We are very positive and hoping na sana magkaroon pa rin tayo ng opportunity to stage the event within this year, no, yung ating triathlon. And SBMA has been very supportive. Yan, sila Ma'am Jem ng tourism. So every 15 days, Chiki, lagi kami nagtatawagan, lagi kami
Wow.
nag-discuss sa email. Ganon, since March, every 15 days. And just to give you also, or just to share the information, after the cancellation or lockdown, nagpa-reserve na agad kami ng dates starting ng May, June, July, August, September, October, hanggang November 22, meron tayong date na naka-reserve para sa May Daily Collagen.
Usog ka ng usog, reserve ka ng
Yes.
reserve. Every
Yes,
15
oo.
days, you've been working with SBMA,
Yes,
checking
SBMA.
kung kaya, 'di ba? I mean, sayang,
Yes.
I'll book the date, you'll book the date, oy hindi pa, move ka ulit, and you've been doing that. Tama?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
religiously. Every 15 days talaga, we really coordinated with with the
Time out. Direct,
coordinating. Yes.
ilabas mo lang kaming dalawa muna. Kaming dalawa lang muna ni Oliver, direct. Okay, tuloy mo
Ayan,
lang,
ayan.
Oliver.
So yun nga, every 15 days, religiously constant communication with SBMA. And then yun nga, medyo last month, may mga nakakagulat lang na announcement. Unang-una yung permanent closure ng ASEA. So doon talaga parang paano na yun? So wala na tayong swim course or swim venue kasi
Okay.
permanently closed na sila. And then yung si Subic naman, wala na rin tayong race courses for the bike and run. Kasi nagkaroon na ng resumption or ano kasi tayong pending construction roadworks eh. So
Okay.
yung race course kasi natin, available lang siya supposedly first quarter of 2020. But since
Okay.
nagkaroon nga tayo ng lockdown, so nagkaroon tayo ng mga parang suspension ng government work. So ngayon, hindi na rin siya available for this year. So talagang sabi namin parang medyo imposible na rin. And ito yung isa pa talaga na talagang napaisip na talaga kami kasi our government, aside from SBMA, every time na may announcement ng ating IATF, nagmo-monitor talaga kami. And we observe na wala talagang clear guidelines for triathlon
Oh.
events. Even PBA, di ba? PBA nga, medyo
Oo, yeah.
nahihirapan sila eh.
Exactly.
Kasi the priority of our government is syempre yung safety ng tao natin. And there's upcoming law na para alam din ng lahat, there's the new normal act bill. Maybe baka next week or next 2 weeks, malalabas na siya. There's a clear prohibition on mass gatherings and sports activities. So para sa amin, legally and then by the government, parang imposible siya talaga magkaroon tayo ng physical gatherings na marami na masaya for triathlon. So,
Wow, okay.
yun yung
So,
natin.
na-mention mo na cancel nga, no, unfortunately. I
Yes.
remember that week, Oliver, nagtatawagan tayong dalawa nun.
Yes.
Kung, in fact, no, nung that March 9, March 10, we were talking with each other na ano ba, kakancel na ba, tutuloy ba to? It got canceled, and then tama ka, just like the PBA, football, triathlon, lahat ng sports ngayon, walang mass gatherings, walang bawal tayo magkita-kita muna at maglaro sa
Yes.
labas. Ano pa ang mga unfortunate na nangyari sa Subic that has affected MDC?
Well, medyo nag-open up sila na kung naalala mo, Chicks, parang I think between May and June, medyo nag-open up na sila. They're trying to invite people kasi they really need help to boost their domestic tourism. Pero
Okay.
yun nga, nung nag-open ng konti, meron agad 2 positive. So medyo nagigpit na naman. So
Yung
talagang
ASEA, yung
medyo
ASEA nga pala, is it
okay.
still how is it when we go back to normal in case we get the race? Doon ba rin ba tayo kung I mean bibigyan ng pagkakataon?
Well, yung huling usap kasi namin, wala silang masabi sa amin na clear clear idea or decision. Basta ang memo kasi nila sa amin is permanent closure pa siya.
Oh,
So
wow. Okay.
talagang nagulat talaga kami lahat doon. So parang andun ang ating registration, nandun ang ating awarding, 'di ba? And then yung swim start natin. And then marami rin nakabook doon ng mga participants natin. So we're really shocked na parang permanent closure. So medyo nalungkot kami kasi nga makaibigan natin yung mga nasa ASE matagal na eh. So yun.
So yung ating paboritong lugar kung saan tayo nagko-congregate at nagsasama-sama bago tayo kumarera, unfortunately has closed down. No,
Yes, permanent
yung
closure sila.
okay. I
So,
like what you mentioned, Oliver. Nag-secure ka ng dates as early as May. You were back and forth with SBMA for every
yes,
15 days.
please.
And these things hindi alam ng tao no. Hindi now you know,
Um,
people watching us, now you know, hindi nagpahinga itong si Oliver, sinigurado niya, but you had to follow. Tama ba? You had to follow
yes, yes.
SBMA.
Yes, they're a government agency, so we really have to follow them. Kung ano yung sabihin nila, yun na yun. Kasi kailangan eh, di ba? So mahirap naman if we violate laws, baka mami makasuhan pa tayo dito. Di ba? So we have to comply. Compliance lang talaga ang kailangan natin.
Okay, so
Mm.
nagbigay ka na ng update. Sabi
Yes.
mo, SBMA has
Mm.
been working with you closely. Guidelines,
Yes.
wala tayong karera. Nagsara ang
Yes.
ASEA Subic Bay.
Yes.
Yung mga road closure, etc., etc. Ano yung good news natin? Ano yung gusto mong
Okay.
i-reveal ngayon? Meron ka, parang bigla ako nalungkot. Pinump up mo ko kahapon. Sabi mo may announcement ka. Meron ba? Meron ba tayong
Yes.
something? Nakasmile ka eh. Ano yung i-reveal
Uh,
mo?
Okay, ito magandang balita no para sa ating mga participants for My Daily Collagen Triathlon. As they always say, there's opportunity in crisis. So sa atin, si My Daily Collagen Triathlon ngayon, since nung nag-lockdown, hindi kami nagpahinga, parang we are looking for ways na mabigyan namin kayo ng great experience. And yun nga, while observing you guys training, participating in different virtual races, we see each and everyone, mga kaibigan natin, nagpo-post sila ng mga kanilang trainings. So, why not go virtual? Yun yung ating unang inisip. And then, we have challenges. And we're happy to announce that those challenges are already addressed. Kaya we're very excited. This kind of event, meron siyang, nandun yung excitement, and nandun yung engagement, and nandun yung race feel natin. So, yun.
Talaga?
Yes,
Ano,
yes, oo.
meron bang ilalabas si Direk na poster dyan na binigay ka?
The great reveal.
Oh, ayan na. Ayan
Yeah.
na. Sige, sige. So, ano
Yan,
yan,
okay.
Oliver?
Okay, ngayon, si My Daily Collagen Triathlon is go virtual, no? Let's go virtual na. And una namin sinabi is, bakit hindi kaya tayo mag-virtual triathlon? And then, ang immediate sagot din namin sa tanong namin is, bakit hindi? But,
Ba?
di ba? Bakit hindi? Kaya naman natin, di ba? Ipakita natin na kaya ng Pinoy na magkaroon ng virtual triathlon. Nakita natin, we have virtual duathlon, we have virtual running, virtual cycling event. Pero, wala pa nakagawa ng virtual triathlon event.
Teka lang.
Yes.
I'll cut you. Sabi mo may mga virtual runs, may mga virtual
Yes.
Ironman races. But
Yes.
you mentioned virtual triathlon. Is
Yes.
this the same as run bike run? Yung ginagawa nating VR o iba to?
Yes, same siya. Same format, the swim, bike, run format. So the difference is right now, we adapt to the new normal. So kaya tayo
Wow.
nagkaroon ng virtual triathlon.
Okay.
Oo.
So may swim component yan, Oliver?
Yes, may swim component. Kaya nga ang aming sinasabi sa aming teacher is be part of history kasi this is the first time, first in the Philippines, na virtual triathlon event yung gagawin natin. So we encourage everyone na i-support ninyo itong event na to kasi ano to let's show the world or kung sino man yung mga friends natin outside the Philippines na sa Pilipinas kaya yung virtual triathlon So, ito na yung platform natin. This is My Daily Collagen Virtual Triathlon. We have a good partner here and yun nga, with all registered participants, I know all of them are ready, have the facilities or access to any equipment na pwede nilang gamitin for this virtual triathlon event.
May mga merch ba yan? May mga makukuha din sila after ng karera?
Yes.
Before we go to the details of the race? Meron ba?
Yes, oo. Yun nga, sabi ko nga sa iyo before, kanina, 5 days before, ready na tayo So, as in, na lahat. We have the medals, we have the finisher shirt. This is the t-shirt. Actually, this is not a finisher shirt, but ito yung souvenir shirt nila. And then we have yung bag. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is, bigyan natin ng konti.
Teka lang ito ba yun?
Yan.
Aba,
Yan. Oo.
Paano mabagsak
Sabi sa'yo, ready na lahat
Pwede ba ako magyabang ng konti, Oliver?
Pwede.
May bag din to, di ba?
Yes, may bag.
Ito ba yung bag na yun?
Yan. So, ready na lahat.
Akalain nyo, tinan nyo naman yung bag. Tela nga. Nagmamalaki lang ako, Pati yung strap, Tela. Yahoo! So, they will get that.
Yes. Upon completion ng virtual race, meron na. Actually, naka-allocate, prepared na yan. March 10. On hand na natin.
Ang medal ba nasa iyo?
Yes, ito, si medal. Wala lang yung lanyard kasi ito yung sample ng supplier kasi yung ating medal nasa supplier siya, di ko muna siya kinuha. So,
solo
para
kita kay Direk
solo
frame. Direk, solo frame mo naman si Oliver para makita. Oliver, can you tilt it a bit para yung against the light, para makita. Wow!
Yung medal.
Nice.
So, ito yung medal natin sa mga participants natin for the first ever virtual race dito sa Pilipinas.
Ang galing. So, what are the other highlights pa dito? Sinong pwedeng sumali, sinong pwedeng join dito before we go to the details of the race?
Okay. One of the highlights of this virtual triathlon, first, this is first in history na meron tayong swim format. So, be part of history. And second, it is something with Filipino pride. Kasi nga, alam mo, ang Pilipino kasi, makita mo, sobrang very sports-minded. Marami sa atin mga weekend warriors. So, eto, pakita natin na kahit dito sa bansa natin, hindi man tayo kasing advanced na ibang countries, but we can do this kind of virtual race. And another highlight is the introduction of a mobile app na pwede natin gamitin as a race tool or race or equipment tool to monitor your races for this swim, bike, run format. So si
Pa-
Stampede races.
Pakita natin yung app na yun mamaya. Ito muna,
Yes.
inggitin muna natin. Guys, tingnan nyo tong video na ito. We miss it, no, Oliver?
Yun, nakakamiss yan last year.
Tingnan mo. Oh, wow. I know some of you are shaking your heads right now watching this na sana nandyan tayo, magkakasama tayo, di ba? Who wouldn't love to be inside the transition? Yung right before gun
Yan.
start, si Coach Don Vio, no? Nakita ko si,
Oo. Hindi feel.
Soon guys, we will be there. Kung saan man yan, that's Vanch
Yes.
there. Pero ngayon, MDC announced that we were going to have the very first swim,
Very first
bike, run,
virtual
virtual triathlon.
virtual
And all
triathlon.
of us, di ba, will be part of history.
Yes.
Oliver, lahat na nag-register pwede sumali, no?
Yes.
Yung sumali sa MDC 2020?
Yes, actually this event kasi is exclusive siya talaga for registered participants. This is your privilege that you are part of this first ever triathlon event. Hindi kasi siya open sa public chicks eh.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
ano siya, as in, kung sino lang yung 400 plus na nasa lineup natin, nasa start list natin, sila lang talaga ang may access for this first ever virtual triathlon event. So, wala tayong mga bagong sign up dito. So, it's a privilege to be part of this one.
Wow, okay. Si Dexter Santos ba naka-sign up dyan?
Ay, oo naman. Oh. Yun ang una ko hinanap si
Kaya
Boss
pala
Dex.
nanonood ngayon si Dexter. Hello, pose. Ayan, hello, Dex. Ayan si Dex. Side plug lang abangan nyo, may mga online shows din kami ni Dexter. Meron kami next Friday basta malalaman nyo ho yan. Hello, Dex.
Hello, Dex.
Okay. People are excited to find out also, Oliver. Ano yung formats, categories, rules,
sige.
entitlements? Nasabi mo na, di ba? Meron tayong
Yes,
t-shirt, meron tayong bag,
yes.
may medalya. But ako when you were mentioning it, paano ka lalangoy? Paano mo ma-record yung time? I'm sure yung sabi mong app na gagamitin is tried and tested, foolproof. Pero this involves a lot of integrity and honesty, no, from our triathletes, diba? But before we get to that part of the discussion, what are the different formats? What are the different categories? At meron ka bang I mean, how long will the race be conducted? Ano ba to? Para ba tong actual race day na alas 6 tayo mag-uumpisa? O para tong virtual ba? 2, 3 araw? I may be asking too many questions, but feel free to answer how you want to answer it, Oliver.
Okay. Sige. So, this is the exciting part for the My Daily Collagen Virtual Triathlon.
Hold on.
Okay.
Before you answer, direct ilabas mo tong comment ni Monching. Magandang comment to eh. Ito, kailangan mo sagutin muna Ayan.
Yan. Yes.
Meron bang elite category? Dahil kung wala, hindi talaga sali si Monch.
May tweak tayo dyan. Sa ginawa natin. Diba? Nung ginawa ko to, inisip ko talaga si Monching. Sabi ko, paano kaya mapipis ko si Monching? Diba?
Sige, go Oliver. Ikaw na. Discuss the formats and the categories and the rules.
Okay, so this is the exciting part. No? When we conceptualize the virtual triathlon, parang ganito yan. Nandun ka sa Subic, magre-race ka, actual race, it's a race weekend, ipikit mo yung mata mo na parang nandun ka, that kind of feeling. So we have two major categories or main categories para to address din natin yung all participants. So first, we have the virtual competitive. So sa virtual competitive natin, yan, okay. So on the virtual competitive, we have actually two race formats. So we have the swim, bike, run. We have the run, bike, run. Kita mo, chicks? Chicks, kita mo? Nagang yata ako, bro. Hanggang ako. Chicks, magalas Chiki.
Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. Direk, ilabas mo nga muna ako para alam lang ng mga kaibigan natin. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Woo! Alam mo, that happens. That happens. Wala tayong magagawa talaga. We are in the day and age na nangyayari talaga ito. Wala naman sanang nang sasabotahin ito. But you know what? You know what? Jeffrey Pineda, hindi pa to tapos ha. Nakita ko yung ano. Tapos na ba? Sorry, Jeffrey. Hindi pa to tapos. Nagkaroon na ng problema ang Mr. Chicky Reyes here in Cubao. Siguro dahil makulimlim sa labas, hindi ko alam. But Oliver, before I go back to you,
Yes.
this
Sige.
is the new ano to eh. Ito yung new normal eh. Na nagvo-virtual tayo, nag-o-online tayo. And believe it or not, it has happened even to the other shows, no, na mga ibang podcasts, no,
Yes.
naglalag yan, naghahang yan, yung ating iba't ibang network providers, they're doing their best. You know. Smart, by the way, is obviously the best right now in terms of network provider. But even if sila na yung pinakamahuhusay, minsan hindi nakokontrol yung environment, di ba? Padre, pag umuulan or makulimlim or bad weather. But the good thing is, I'm back. Okay, so
Yes.
let me go
Welcome
back.
back.
Para
Okay.
ikaw yung, i-welcome back mo ako, Oliver. Para ikaw yung host.
Welcome back, Chiki!
Okay, now,
Okay.
balikan natin. Sabi ni Christine Inabayan, Sir Chiki, akala ko po sa signal ko. Hindi ikaw may diferensya, Christine. Ako. Nax? Okay.
Okay.
Let me go back. Dun sa mga nagtaka na ba't tayo biglang nawala. Ano muna ako, summary ako ng konti, Oliver, sa mga sinabi mo. Ha?
Yes.
So, MDC Triathlon got suspended or canceled temporarily nung pangalawang linggo ng Marso dahil ang SBMA had to do that batay sa mga patakaran ng gobyerno. Wala tayong clear guidelines pa kung paano maglalaro, mass gatherings, understandable yan, no? Bago tayo lahat, may mga sad news na yung ASEA Subic Bay nagsara. But in spite of that, My Daily Collagen Triathlon, every 15 days, working hard with SBMA. Si Oliver, simula Mayo, Hunyo, Hulyo, hanggang Agosto, nagre-reserba ng petsa. But it seems that we really can't do the actual triathlon. Kaya, ang sabi ni Oliver at ni MDC, direct labas mo nga ulit yung great reveal ng poster. Meron tayong virtual triathlon. Alright?
Yes.
Yung ating gagawin na meron pa yung swim component. Direct, pwede mo bang ilabas ulit yun para makita lang? Ayan, yung great reveal kanina ni Oliver. And then, we spoke about the shirts, the bags, and the medals na ipamimigay. Sabi ni Oliver, be part of history, have that pride of doing this race at the comforts of your home or kung nasan man kayo. And then, ito ay para sa mga nag-register lang na 400 plus. Tama?
Yes, boss. Tama.
So, dito na tayo. Ano ngayon ang formats, categories, and rules natin, Oliver? Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll go back to virtual competitive.
Okay, I would like to start with virtual competitive first. So, virtual competitive, we have two race formats. So, we have the swim bike run and then we have the run bike run. And for the distance natin is we have the 5150 and then we have the sprint. So, for the virtual competitive, we have four events na siya. So, I would like to discuss nang din. So, bakit parang nagkaroon tayo ng dalawang event and then ano yung ating rules or yung susundin natin. For the categories or for the main category of virtual competitive, ito yung parang race feel. This is actually designed for those athletes na talaga nakapag-complete na or nagpa-participate kayo sa Ironman virtual race or if you did not stop training, di ba, doing your swim bike run. So, ang ating first requirement dito para sa ating race feel, you must complete the race within 12 hours. So, if you want to start by 6 a.m., kailangan within 12 hours, matapos mo na siya. So, we have the race weekend, yun pala. So, parang parang we race on the actual race. No, we have the race weekend. It is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then for the virtual competitive, Sa race weekend natin, that's September 25 until September 27. The actual race period natin would start 6 a.m. of September 25, and then
Okay.
that would end up 12 noon of September 27. That is Sunday. So for virtual competitive participants, they need to finish the race within 12 hours. And then may feedback
One
lang
second,
bro.
Oliver.
Ah,
Direct, na kailangan mong i-out ka direct. Hintayin natin lang si Direct
sige,
Nick,
sige,
ha?
sige.
Direct Nick, napipick up ka lang, Direct? Ayan,
Ayan,
okay.
yan.
So,
Okay, sige.
12 hours tayo, Oliver. 12 hours from 6
Yes.
a.m. of September 25 up to 12 noon.
Of September 27.
And you have 12 hours to finish the race.
Yes, you have 12 hours to
Okay.
finish the race. And then for the race format, we have the swim, bike run, and run, bike run. So yung
Okay.
swim, bike run natin is pwede siya for those athletes who have access to their pools or swim pool. So it could be your clubhouse or yung regular swim facilities ninyo. That's one.
Okay.
And for the swim ano natin format, ang i-accept lang natin diyan for virtual competitive, the pool size must be 25 meters and 50 meters only. Yun lang
Okay.
yun. And then the run and bike must be strictly outdoor. So yun yung
Okay.
ating mga kailangan sundin. And then yung GPS watch natin, yung tracker natin, must be at the triathlon mode. So bakit kailangan naka-triathlon mode siya? Kasi we're going to count your transition time as if you
Oh,
are racing on actual, di ba? So parang pagka inon mo siya, i-stop mo lang siya kapag natapos ka ng mag-run.
wow.
So So yun ang ano natin. Ang maganda kasi dito sa virtual competitive is we encourage participants natin or yung athletes natin before the actual race weekend. Nandito yung preparation stage eh. So
Okay.
you may have the pool area or access ka sa pool, pero you have to plan out your race course. Ano ba magandang course sa bike? Flat ba yan? Or rolling hill or downhill ba yan? Ano magandang course sa run? And ang maganda dito sa virtual competitive is this event is actually very inclusive. So, yes, ang participants lang dito is those who are registered to My Daily Collagen Triathlon. Pero, you can involve your family members or your teammates. So, papaano? They can help you by setting up your own hydration station. So, maganda
Nice.
to eh. Actually, kanina kausap ko si Coach doon, sobrang natutuwa rin siya kasi this is something that would encourage our participants or our athletes na go outside by, of course, observing minimum health standards, so wearing face masks or face shields. But dito kasi, inclusive siya dahil we can make our family members yun nga, and then teammates involved. So, you can come up with a planning na, okay, gagawin natin itong virtual competitive, pwedeng Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And then, ito yung plano natin. You can come up with your own race course, and you can come up with your own support. Diba? For teams, for example, yeah, binabati ko si President Ricky Halasan ng Trinix. So,
Hey,
pwede niya,
Ricky.
yes, Boss
Woohoo!
Ricky, kamusta ka? So, pwede niyang gawin to na magse-set up siya ng parang team schedule. So, magkaroon sila ng, gagawin nila yung race natin, yung swim, bike, run format. Then, as a team, they can set up at least 1 or 2 hydration station. And then, ang
Uh-huh.
maganda rito kasi, pwede silang i-support ng mga team members din nila. 'Di ba? So maganda siya. So this swim bike run format natin, pwede siya for those who have access. And then ang question dito kasi lagi, Chiki, paano naman yung wala pero kargado ako, nag-training ako, 'di ba? So
Uh-huh.
dito na papasok yung ating run format or the duathlon format. So dito, same pa rin, you must complete the race within 12 hours.
Okay.
You can come up with your own hydration station. You can come up with your own transition. Masaya to. We suggest everyone who will do their own transition na you document it and share it to us para makita niyo
Oo.
yung race field, di ba? Ginagawa naman natin to eh. I know a lot of teams na ginagawa nila yan sa all hands before, no? So they have their own transition. Then there are teams naman na sa pool yung kanilang ginagawa. And then like si Joshua Ong ng Lakantry, may sariling pool swim center eh. So, doon siya nagsa-set up ng kanyang transition for the run and for the bike and run. So, pwede rin yon. So, again, same pa rin, you must finish, for the run, bike, run, you must finish the course within 12 hours. And then you must do the run and bike strictly outdoor. And again, the GPS watch must be for the run, bike, run, duathlon siya. Kasi we're going to counter transition time. So may dito sa competitive side kasi, may konting pressure eh. Nandito yung talagang preparation, planning, then training. 'Di ba? So kung paano maatakihin yung race for you to have your best time. So dito hindi lang involved ka physically na parang kailangan ready ka. Kailangan mentally, and then yung preparedness mo rin na kailangan paano ko iayusin yung transition ko from the pool, coming out of the pool, saan ko ilagay yung transition ko para at least mababaling transition time ko, and then support of my family or friends or teammates, saan ko siya pwedeng ilagay yung aking hydration station. So as if you are participating on a real triathlon race talaga. So hindi lang sa Subic. So yun ang
Oliver,
maganda rito. Yes.
Oliver,
Mm.
check
Yes.
lang natin yung signal mo ha. Check lang natin yung internet from your side. Medyo nagputol-putol ng konti. But let me try to summarize a bit. So itong
Yes.
virtual competitive, kapatid,
Mm.
meron pa tong dalawa, virtual triathlon and virtual duathlon, 'di ba?
Yes, yes, yes.
So kung saan ka sumali man doon, pwede kang mag-podium. May pag-asa ka mag-podium. Yeah?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, all participants are qualified for virtual podium finish. So dito meron kayong trophies na makukuha.
Okay. We'll try to check your connection lang, Oliver.
Yes.
But can you hear me loud and clear, Oliver?
Yes, yes, clear, clear.
Okay, kasi ngayon medyo intermittent yata yung coming from your end. While you're
Mm.
checking your signal, magpapasok lang ako ng ilang questions ha. And I hope if you could hear me, at
Okay.
least yung audio mo marinig lang nung tao.
Yes,
Kay
yes.
Dong Tumuran, yung unang tanong ni Dong,
Naghang na ata ako
and yan, we're back. Kala ko
Diba?
mawawala ulit
Yes.
ako.
Ayan, ayan. Sige, okay. Ano yung question? Ano yung question? Ano yung question? Ayan, ayan.
Teka lang. Medyo fluctuating din yung side mo, Oliver eh. But
Ayan,
I'll ask
okay
the
na.
question na. Will the triathlon mode measure the distance on the pool? Did you pick that up?
Yes, yes.
Te-
Yes.
Teka lang magdasal tayo.
Ah, naghang ako? Hang ako?
Yes, I'm back. And we are back on air direct. Put me back in. I'm excited. I'm back. I am back in. I am back in. Yes! First time nangyari ito in 22 episodes. First time to. Alam ni Oliver yan. And I don't know why. Ano kaya nagsasabotage ito? Wala naman siguro, no? Wala naman siguro, no?
Kaya sabi mo, be
So,
part of history eh.
at history to. In 23
Oh, di ba?
episodes, ngayon lang nangyari to. Um, sorry to all our
Yes.
triathlon friends, triathlete friends, sorry. Then Brooks, Jeffrey, Paul, sorry. Pasensyahan nyo na po. You know very well that if I had the choice, hindi mangyayari tong ganito. But I have no control whatsoever on how the network decides to screw up every now and then. Going back, Oliver,
Okay.
hugutin natin yung tanong ni Dong kanina.
Attorney Dong.
Si Edinburgh yun eh. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Can it measure the pool? Yung distance sa pool, Oliver?
Yes, we actually did it yung sa sa NCC Tri, yung kila Boss Jumbo, yung sa New Clark City, NCC sa Tarlac. 'Di ba pool ang gamit nila doon? So,
Yeah.
yun. Pwede naman attorney, pwede naman po na swimming pool po yung ating gagamitin na pang-measure na ating swim. Pero I think si attorney may access yan sa sa open water eh. sa Santa Lucia.
Maganda yung sabi din ni Brooks, triathlon mode is defaulted to open water swim, but you can modify it to
Yes.
pool swim. Sabi niya, ayan, ako na sumagot. Thank you, Brooks.
Thanks, Brooks. Maraming salamat.
Okay.
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes,
are you
boss.
done with virtual competitive o meron ka pang gustong i-discuss? So summary lang, 12 hours.
Okay. Yes.
From September
cut off.
25 to 27. Hindi ko siya pwedeng biyakin na September
Ay,
25 muna, 3 hours
hindi,
ako or
hindi.
4 hours. Wala, bawal.
Hindi. Bawal.
So if I decide to go 6 a.m. on September 25, I have until 6 p.m. of that day.
Yes. To finish
Diba?
the swim bike run or run bike run.
Okay. Anything else you want to add on virtual competitive na hindi pa natin na di-discuss?
Well, halos sobrang simple lang naman ng ating parang pinaka dapat sundin diyan. So, I guess yan na yon, chicks. So, sobrang we make it as easy as 1 2 3. So, para nag-race lang talaga. So, parang inuulit lang natin kung ano yung ginagawa natin race briefing, yung cut-off natin, 'di ba? So, yung kailangan nating gawin. So, ito na yon. You must have come up with your own transition and then hydration station kung gusto mo. Then you can come up with your own finish line pala sa mga
Pwede yun.
yung gusto. Your family can come up with a finish arc or yung inyong yung breast tape, di ba?
Treadmill, pwede hindi.
Okay, treadmill, dun yan sa kabila natin.
Nice. Okay. So we'll go to the next. But, ang ganda sinabi ni Oliver, make your own transition, make your own finish line, document it, and then share it with us. Okay, padala nyo sa Sports Lock and Loaded. We'll put it sa Facebook namin as content. Walang problema yan. Para masaya tayo. Padala nyo kay Oliver. Let's make a nice video about it. And then we can talk and laugh about it years from now pagbalik natin sa labas ulit. Di ba?
Yes,
okay.
Totoo yan.
Competitive. Hindi ako competitive, Oliver. Kumbaga, gusto ko lang mag-enjoy. Pwede ba?
Okay. Yes, doon tayo sa next category natin. So this is the virtual fun. So virtual fun is designed for those athletes na hindi talaga sila consistent sa training na maybe because syempre nag-lockdown, medyo naglaylo na konti. And then ito yung para sa mga participants din natin na talagang they just want to add value to the medal, shirt, and bag. And ito sa virtual fun, hindi siya ganun ka-strict. So Okay, so I would like to start na, discuss na yung virtual fun. So the difference niya, no? So the main difference ng virtual fun to competitive is first, you must complete the race anytime between 6 a.m. of September 25 until 12 noon of September 27. So chicks, dito pwedeng installment. Kung sanay tayo na virtual race tayo ng 1 week, 2 weeks, ito na yon. But dito lang, since we're trying to come up with the experience of race weekend, ang ating race period kasi is 1 weekend lang siya, including Friday. So, hindi siya talaga 1 week or 2 weeks. So you really have to finish the race in 3 days. So yun siya. So wala tayong cut-off as long as you are within the period of race weekend. So you can
Okay.
do it installment. So yun yung ano natin. And then
Ah,
for those participants who have access to the pool, no, and then syempre you want to be part of the first virtual triathlon, may pool naman kami. So sali na ako rito. Dito, wala tayong requirement for the pool. So kung 20 meters yan, 15 meters yung pool nyo, sumali kayo, 'di ba? For you to experience the virtual triathlon. So open siya. It's not limited to 25 and to 50-meter pool. So as long as you have access, you can do the swim bike run. You can swim on Friday, you can bike on Saturday, you can run on Sunday. Okay? Then, dito na, chicks, papasok yung sinasabi na kung pwede ba indoor bike. So, yung indoor bike dito, pwede yung indoor run sa treadmill, pwede ka rin
okay.
naka-smart trainer ka, pwede ka rin dito. So, dito, I know a lot of people have been doing this naman since March, no? They have their own bike trainers, they have their own treadmill. So, dito, pwede nyo i-apply, no? Pwede nyo isabay dito. Pwede nyo itapat or i-synchronize yung training plan ninyo, your personal training plan para dito sa alignment natin for My Daily Collagen Triathlon. And chicks, no,
Oh,
about sa GPS tracker natin, dito pwede siyang swim ka lang muna or pwedeng run ka lang muna for the run bike
okay.
run and then stop. Okay? That's your record. Then followed by the bike by tomorrow and run on a weekend on Sunday. So dito medyo lenient tayo na masaya. It's for really for fun, for the experience, for being part of the history, 'di ba? So yun lang. Ang difference lang nila dito is yun nga yung time, yung sabi ko, and hindi lang tayo qualified for podium finishes. So I mean
Oh,
for
okay.
competitive lang siya, competitive ano
Questions,
natin.
questions,
Yes.
Teacher Oliver.
Yes.
Questions, nak, Teacher
Yes.
Oliver, ano? So,
Yes.
ito yung direct kung malabas mo kami ni Oliver pareho muna para makita rin kami ng tao. Ito yung virtual fun.
Yes.
Um, unang tanong or unang clarification, pwedeng installment as you mentioned,
Yes.
anywhere from September 25,
Pwede.
26 or 27. 'Di ba?
Pwede. Pwede.
Una yan,
Pwede.
tandaan yan. Pangalawa, kung may pool ako pero maikli yung pool ko, hindi 25, hindi 50,
Hmm.
pwede.
Pwede.
Pwede kong
Pwede.
gawin yan. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
So, gusto kong hilahin dito yung sinabi ni Brooks Di Maandal. Maganda
Hmm.
itong style niya. Oh. Langoy akong 1.5, tapos ride to Daang Reyna. Feeling ko Daang Reyna to DR eh. To Daang
Wow.
Reyna. And then, bike 40. Tapos, transition sa Starbucks. Oh, ha?
Starbucks. Di ba? Ayos, di ba? So, ito yung sabi ko, parang we are giving you opportunity to come up with your own race course. Be creative, di ba? So, dito parang pagalingan tayo, pagandahan tayo ng race course, pagandahan tayo ng transition. I like the transition, no? Starbucks. So, okay.
So, pero Oliver, no, kidding aside, no? Let's say,
Yes.
fun category ako, may pool kami sa bahay, nasa loob kami isang village. Nag-swim ako. Tapos noon, paglabas ko, yung aking may bahay or yung kapatid ko biglang nag-ihaw. Pwede ako kumain muna.
Okay,
Pwede, di
stop
ba?
ko na.
Di ba?
Pwede. Pwede,
Really,
pwede.
pwede. Tapos, pahinga
Hmm.
ako, biglang
Pahinga.
ay, pwede na ako
Bukas.
mag-bike na lang bukas. The next day,
Yes.
ganun ulit.
Yes,
But
oo.
can I interchange the order o hindi pa pwede? Pag fun.
Well, doon lang tayo medyo strict, no? Kasi we want to give you
Okay.
the feel of still you're in event. So you have to follow the format. Swim bike run
Okay.
ka or run bike run. Yan.
Okay.
So para at least medyo you plan your race, di ba?
So take note, major differences ng competitive and fun. Sa fun,
Yes.
you can do it sa installment, swim
Yes.
bike run. Huwag niyong bibiyakin yung order, ganun pa rin po.
Yes.
You have September 25 to 27 to do it. You're
Yes.
allowed to do indoor bike sa trainer nyo. You can go
Yes.
treadmill.
Treadmill,
No?
yes.
Pwede yan. Yun lang. You'll still get all the nice freebies, the shirts, the
Yes,
bags.
shirt.
Pero walang podium finish lang.
Walang
Diba?
podium
Walang,
finish. Yeah.
okay. May medal.
Yes, meron. May
May
medal.
finisher's medal pa rin.
Yes.
Dapat bigyan ka ng applause dyan. Okay.
Yeah.
Before I go back to you, Julian Lapid, Padre, kailangan ko lang batiin to dahil kaibigan ko tong matalik. He watches the PBA. Julian, huwag kang mag-alala. Bibigyan kita nitong t-shirt na ito na gusto mo. I will just message me your size separately sa Facebook sa Messenger. Akong bahala sa iyo, partner. Oliver, okay, is
Yes.
there anything else you want to add in the virtual fun? Tapos na tayo sa competitive,
Yes.
tapos na tayo sa fun. Meron pa?
Yes, sabi ko nga, Chiki, be part of history. So, we have the first virtual triathlon. And ito maganda. We can accommodate the relay team. So, we have the virtual fun,
What?
so then relay.
Pwede relay?
Yes, ganun katindi tong ginawa nating format. Parang lahat, we love everyone. We want them to be part of this first virtual triathlon natin. So, we have the virtual relay.
Paano yan? How are the relay participants? Paano sila sasali dito? Paano yung siste? Go ahead.
Okay, when they sign up with Stampede, ating race partner, so they have guidelines naman kasi kung ano sila, kung team sila, they need to come up with a team, and we have pre-registered naman relay teams eh. So they have to do is just to coordinate with each other, and then how to register, nandun naman kay Stampede yun. Papadala natin sila ng email. Pero ang maganda kasi dito is we can accommodate. Kung wala kang access sa pool tapos gusto mo lang mag-run, you can look for a partner na pwedeng gumawa ng bike and ng swim. And then pwede din naman na run, bike, run. So kaya sinasabi ko, chicks, no, this is 10 events in one weekend. So this is very historic na first time virtual triathlon, 10 events in one race weekend.
Wow,
We expect
that's right.
everyone na sobrang magkakagulo tayo in terms of social media na kanya-kanya tayong pakita ng transition. Di ba? O kung ikaw, transition mo sa Starbucks, kanya-kanya tayong pakita ng style kung paano ma-execute yung race courses na meron ka or yung sa clubhouse mo. So, parang we're giving opportunity to each participant, parang maging organizer ka na rin na in terms na ikaw gumawa ng course mo, ikaw mag-set up ng gun start mo. Di ba? So, it's all up to you. We're just giving you the platform or kung ano yung dapat yung gawin for the categories. So it is very inclusive, and we encourage everyone to be very creative dito sa sa ating race na to.
So itong relay, virtual fun relay to.
Yes, virtual fun. Ano na tayo? Single distance. That's Olympic distance.
Okay, pero dito may podium pa rin to. You said virtual fun eh.
Yeah, wala na kasi virtual fun tayo eh. So dito
Okay,
parang
so wala.
Wala na. Oo.
All right. Paano yun? So, let's say, nag-register kami yung tatlo. We can do it, no? Ako yung swimmer, may biker, may run. Pwede yan,
Yes. Yes. Oo. Si Stampede naman, yung ating partner, is sobrang user-friendly siya. Before kami talaga mag-decide na sila yung ating maging partner, talagang in-evaluate namin, and we're very happy to found a partner like Stampede. So, very custom fit itong ginawang platform. Ginawa ni Stampede para sa virtual triathlon natin. So sobrang excited kami, sobrang masaya kami kasi nagawa natin eh, 'di ba? Kaya nga bakit hindi? Kaya naman natin, 'di ba? So yun.
Oliver, sa relay,
Yes.
I don't know if you answered this already or baka na-touch mo
Okay.
na, but in case hindi pa, pagpasensya mo itong tanong ko ha.
Sige lang.
Do we have to be physically together, kaming relay team, o pwede kaming nasa...
Hindi. Since virtual tayo, pwede kayo magka-different Kung nasa Luzon yung swimmer mo, nasa Mindanao yung bike, nasa Visayas yung bike, nasa Mindanao yung run. Pwede. Kasi nga, we're virtual eh. Di ba? So, we're adapting to the new normal. Ganito kaganda tong setup na ginawa natin. Di ba?
And then, matatrack yun, ni Stampede,
Stampede.
kung ano yung aming team, yung aming relay team overall time, right?
Yes. Oo. You have to submit.
Wow. So, ito, I'm guessing if it's virtual fun, you have 3 days, 25 to 27, pwede kang mag-installment pa rin dyan, tama? Kasi wala tayong podium finish dyan, di ba? For as long as you do it from 6 a.m. of September 25 up to 12 noon of September 27.
September 27, yes. That's the race weekend.
So, guys, alam ko baka iba sa inyo, ang dami ng information. No, huwag kayong mag-alala. After this, may gagawin pa si MDC para make sure na malaman nyo lahat yung details. But really, competitive, 3 days to race, diba? 3 days to race, but you have 12 hours only to finish. Pili ka doon sa 3 araw.
Yes.
Fun, whether it's fun individual or fun relay, you have 3 days to finish. Pwede installment.
Pwede,
Pwede
pwede.
indoor. Pwede
Yes,
indoor.
pwede.
Oh,
Pwede,
ganun lang.
pwede. Ganun lang kasimple. Sobrang simple lang nung ano natin. Napakadali. I'm sure lahat to familiar na tayo dito sa setup ng virtual. So, yun.
Tingnan mo kung tama yung sagot ko kay Dong, ha? Kung
Hmm.
fun, hindi na daw kailangan gawing triathlon mode yung ano, no?
Hindi na,
Yung,
hindi na, hindi na.
kasi,
Okay.
ano yan eh, biyak-biyak na, no? Installment na
Biyak
yan.
na. Mm.
Okay. Kapatid, doon sa mga hindi
Yes.
nakasubaybay kanina, ano ang entitlements ulit ng
Okay.
competitive tsaka ng fun?
Okay, ang difference lang nila. Okay, both categories would receive a t-shirt, yung souvenir shirt natin, bag and medal. Ang difference lang natin for competitive, you are entitled for podium finish. So dito yung mga talaga nag-train, this is your time na talaga ilabas nyo rito yung yan, sila Dennis, sila Rafi, yung mga malalakas dyan. Yan, sila Coach Van. Eto na, dito sa competitive, sila Coach Moy, Coach Don. Ayan, Coach Ronald Molit, yan. President Ricky, yan, dito tayo sa competitive.
So may oras pa, no? Guys, if you think wala ka pang karga, okay,
Oh,
simple lang
yeah.
yan. Hanapin mo si Pinay Try. Okay,
Yun.
sumali ka sa mga exercises ni Van. Wala
Mm.
kang takbo. Hanapin mo sila Coach Sol, Coach Moy, Coach Don V. Paturo
Mm.
ka, patulong ka. 'Di ba? By the
Yes.
time umabot yung September 25 from now, isang buwan siguro naman
Kaya na yan.
may karga na 'yan, 'di ba? Um
Oo.
Hindi kami sanay, Oliver, na pag MDC bag, t-shirt at medal lang. Pero ba kaming pwedeng makuha mga diskwento or prices from other sponsors na kasama natin sa ecosystem? We talk about this. We
Yes.
love to protect the ecosystem of organizers, athletes, race announcer, brand partners. Kasi pag lahat tayo nagtulungan, hindi mamamatay ang triathlon sa Pilipinas, 'di ba?
Yes.
Meron ba kami
Oh, yeah.
makukuha from other sponsors or other partners ni My Daily Collagen?
Yes, we're very fortunate no na we are being supported or until now nandoon pa rin support sa atin ng mga partner brands natin. Lalo si Boss Leo ng Hoka. So we're just finalizing how much will be the discount. Ang maganda rito yung discount na ibibigay niya is applicable to the latest version ng kanyang mga products. And
Sa
then of
Hoka?
course, yes, Hoka. Nandiyan din si Specialized, kila
Wow!
Sir Richie, and then yan, kila Sir Justin. And then Garmin, si Boss Nico and Boss Abby. Yan. So, yan medyo may mga ano sila, clear ano na sila. I mean, may mga pledges na sila. So we just have to put some detail lang so support nila. And then yun. So matatagdagan pa yan, chicks. So bali medyo kasi inuna muna natin yung ating announcement para at least pag napanood din ito ng ating mga partner brands, mas ma-appreciate nila na history itong ginagawa natin. And
Yeah.
masaya na maging part tayo nito kasi this is for all of us Hindi lang naman to for My Daily Collagen Triathlon, hindi lang naman to for participants, di ba? For all of us, for the brands, para din sa kagaya mo na, ikaw, di ka magra-race.
Ako, ako, ako ay kasama mo sa weekend na yan. Ito, yung tanong mo, ikaw ba mag-race? O si Jonathan Reyes may tanong.
Okay, sige.
Kailangan mo sagutin to.
Open pa po ba kayo well, yun nga, kagaya na sinabi ko, this is a privilege for the participants of My Daily Collagen Triathlon. Yung na-cancel natin. So, who knows, baka mamaya after this My Daily Collagen Triathlon virtual triathlon, magkaroon tayo ng second installment, di ba? So, antay lang kayo. Bigyan muna natin ng opportunity yung mga gigil ng ating mga naka-register, mailabas nila. So, hanggang ngayon, naalala ko pa rin yung Starbucks niyan na transition. So yun. Sobrang masaya ito.
Maganda yung tanong ni Paul Michael Digia. Lagay natin to Ako na magtatanong. Question po, sa virtual fun category sa swim, pwede po ba mag-tools, paddles, pool boy,
Pwede.
fins,
Pwede.
salbabida?
Gawin mo kung anong gusto mo, Paul. Shoutout sa'yo. Pwede yan. For fun nga di ba? Why we limit, di ba? Kung yun yung opportunity, I mean, that's your outlet para maging masaya ka. So, supportahan ka na event na to.
Tama ba to, Oliver? Paul Michael Digia, kung saan ka masaya?
Kung saan masaya,
Di ba?
susuportahan ka namin. Oo,
Oh,
fun nga
kasi
eh, di ba?
virtual fun. Alam mo,
Oo.
I like that question. We're just adding humor to the question of Mr. De Gia. Pero totoo po ito eh. We just want to bring some sense of normalcy ulit, no? Kahit papano
Yes.
sa mga triathletes. And please, if you think you want to add some fun there or naka-paddles ka, naka-fins ka, by all means.
Oo.
Ito singit ko
Importante
lang,
may
Oliver.
picture ah.
Sana may picture. Kung wala pa
Ah,
kayong kung wala pa kayong mga swim gear, no? Guys, Neptune Actives, puntahan na ninyo.
yes.
They're offering great deals sa mga gantong events na tulad nito. So, Paul Michael De Gia, thank you for that question. At least alam nung tao na
Thanks,
anything can
Paul.
be done. Kapatid,
Yes.
important dates. Okay, we're already on the
Okay.
23rd of August, September 25 to.
Mm.
Nakakaba. Sinabi ko, meron pa kayong isang buwan para magkarga ng bike, swim, run, di ba? But what
Yes.
are the dates that we need to mark on our calendars already?
Okay, August 24, tomorrow, meron kayong marireceive na email. That's the start of migration. We call this migration kasi pre-registered na sila eh. So they really need to sign up lang or create account sa Stampede Race app para at least ma-recognize natin yung mga entries ninyo. So it would start tomorrow and then until September 13. And then by
Okay.
September 14, you can check again your unique account for Stampede para makita nyo kung saan na kayo nakalagay na category. Then, we have 1 week. So, para talaga totoong race natin. So, may pahinga tayong 1 week to create and build excitement, plan your race course, bahala na kayo anong gusto nyo sa kayo mag-transition, Starbucks man yan, Coffee Bean man yan, di ba? Kung saan. And then, then race weekend would be on 25 to 27.
Now, bago mo
Yes.
i-reveal yung isang information pa, ang ganda, alam mo, we're having fun here. Parang tayo nasa expo ngayon, Etong
Uh,
tanong ni Brooks, gusto ko tong tanong ni Brooks di Maandal. Pwede po ba magpa-picture kay Vanj and Daya after the finish? Yan. Ay, well,
yeah,
depende yan.
pwede. Pwede. May malakas yan, si Idol.
Dep-
Idol.
dep- depende kung nandun si Vanj or kasama mo kumarera, di ba? But by all means, if she's there, go
Yes.
ahead.
Yes.
August 24 to September 13, Oliver, is the migration.
Yes,
Okay?
migration natin.
They'll receive an email tomorrow. Tama?
Yes, yes. Tomorrow.
14 of September, you check your Stampede account kung
Yes.
shoot na kayo dun sa category ninyo.
Yes, yes. Mm.
Oliver, I'm guessing September 14 to September 25, in the event na hindi mali akong category, pwede pa silang mag-apila sa inyo and have it change kung may nagkamali. Tama ba?
Yeah, try natin accommodate pero yun nga kasi we encourage everyone to be at least responsible in terms of
Okay.
submission of your information, di ba? Siyempre, as an
Okay.
athlete, di ba, it's part of our discipline. So, yun. Para tuloy-tuloy.
So, and then 14, check nyo nga yun sa Stampede account. Then meron kayong 11 days technically to continue training. Siyempre, magte-taper
Yes.
ka pa niyan, ha? Naks,
Yes.
parang karera talaga, no?
Sabi sa'yo, di ba?
Diba?
So, parang talagang race talaga.
And then, 25 to 27 year race. Ito malupit. Okay, ito malupit. Meron ba tayong awarding?
Aba, syempre, magkakaroon tayo ng awarding. Virtual awarding, kaya we encourage galingan na po ninyo, lalo yung mga nasa magka-under sa virtual competitive. Kasi this is the first time na kukuha kayo ng award online. Virtual po tayo.
Saan
At dito
gagawin
lang-
ng Saan gagawin ng awarding?
Syempre, dito sa SNL, Sports Lock and Loaded. Yes.
Diyan gagawin, ha? And tentative date na pinili ni Oliver, September 27 at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. 8 p.m.
Ito,
Para medyo
malupit.
nakapahinga na.
Ako na nagsasabi sa inyo, ha? Gawin na nating gawin na nating virtual after race party. Oh,
Pwede.
so, you have enough time to get your drinks, no? Get your chips, pulutan ninyo dyan. Join us, doon kayo, nood kayo. We'll award, we'll interview, and let's have a good time. 8 p.m. ng September 27.
Kita-kits tayo dyan. Oo,
Sounds
yung
good, ano?
ating mga finisher. Yes, oo. Sana yun, ganda po natin ng ating mga pictures for documentation.
Oliver, in the email that they'll
Yes.
send you, pati sa website, makikita nila lahat ng information na ito. Pwede nilang
Yes.
i-digest ulit to, no?
Yes, yes, oo. Yes, sobrang dali lang ng app na to. Sobrang user-friendly niya.
Final ano ko sa'yo, can you walk us through itong partnership mo with Stampede? Paano ba mag-work ito? Okay lang para at least yung mga tao,
Sige.
they have an idea already before yung migration happens, di ba, tomorrow, malaman na nila kung paano yung technical side of it. Okay? I think you
Yes, yes.
prepared some slides, ano? Go ahead.
Okay, sige. Okay, first I would like to introduce si Stampede Races App. So, isa siyang mobile app, racing app natin, and it provides data management, tracking, submission, and then it is flexible to other tracking app, no? So, kung Garmin man yan, kung Polar man yan, or whatever na gagamitin nyo, pwede dyan. And then, ang maganda rito kasi is mabilis yung kanilang result. And then, yung meron tayong tinatawag na leaderboard. So that's the exciting part. Makikita po ninyo yung inyong mga resulta dito agad. So next slide po, Direk. Direk, next slide po.
Ayan.
Yan. Okay.
Okay.
So ito na siya. So again, yun nga, si virtual race app natin, si Stampede. So you can check po, nandun lahat ng mga races available dyan. So next slide, Direk. Yan. So, once you are a member or you signed up sa ating Stampede app, hindi lang po may Daily Collagen na makikita niyo dyan, may Daily Collagen Triathlon. Marami pa pong races na dyan na once you sign up, you can get notifications na other virtual races na pwede nyo salihan. And I'm sure meron dyan after my Daily Collagen Triathlon yung may run dyan no? So, I don't want to announce yet kung sinong brand, pero it's a virtual run. So, sana makasama din nila kayo doon. So, yun. Next slide, Direk. So, okay. Ito yung sinasabi ko, yung access sa race result natin. So, after the event, mabilis din siya. So, just like participating on the actual triathlon, pagka submit mo, mamayang hapon, nandiyan na yan. Kaya nga sa gabi, meron tayong virtual awarding. So, ganun sila ka-accurate, ganun sila kabilis itong Stampede app natin. Next slide, Direk. Okay, then after the race, you can also rate the event. We really love to hear your feedback. Of course, para mas ma-improve pa natin kung sakali magkano tayo next installment for this virtual triathlon. So, next slide. Okay, then ang maganda dito, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, we strongly suggest be creative in coming up with documentation of your race, yung sa swim bike run ninyo or run bike run yan, kasi you can submit your photos So, maganda tong event na to. Hindi lang siya result, meron siyang documentation, makikita niyo yung action shots ninyo. So,
Nice.
next slide, Direk. Yan, okay. So, I want to give you, ito na yung pinaka-virtual walkthrough natin, how you will migrate sa Stampede, no? So, next slide, Direk. Okay, getting started with My Daily Collagen Triathlon through Stampede app. Next slide, Direk. Okay, first you have to do is to look for Stampede Races sa App Store and Google Play. So that's the first requirement. Kailangan niyo siyang i-download for you to sign up. Next, Direct. Then second, you must create your account. So itong account ninyo, requirement kasi natin for migration is your username. So once na makapag-sign up na kayo, then confirm via email, you have your own unique username. Next, Direct. And then, yun nga, ito yung sinasabi ko, Chick, sobrang dali lang. Download ka ng app, gawa ka ng account mo. Okay, let's say user account mo is Cheeky123try. Sabihin na natin ganun. And then, by September 24, if you're going to download tonight, then come up with a username ninyo. Yung email ninyo, meron na kayong makukuhang email from the Stampede group. And then, nandun na yung link nyo for migration. All you need to submit ng kasi is they need to have your username para alam na nila kasi migration na po yung gagawin natin So sobrang ganda ng support ng Stampede sa atin. So next, Chick.
Oliver, let me jump in. So, as you're presenting this, yung steps 1 and 2 pwede na nilang gawin ngayon, di ba?
Yes, habang nagdi-discuss tayo ngayon, napakadali
Yung 1 and 2. Pero yung step 3, yung getting that email, obviously, tomorrow pa yun, di ba? Okay.
Yes, tomorrow siya.
Okay, step 4, Direct.
Okay. Actually, sa step 4 natin, ito lang yung makita yung field sa Google form. I just want to discuss lang din, baka mag-Google kayo. So, ano bang nandun? So, sa migration natin sa Google form, ito lang. So, that's 5 fields lang. So, your Stampede username. And then, ito, chicks, no? So, gusto ko sabihin na all participants who registered for My Daily Collagen Triathlon, pwede silang mag-upgrade or downgrade. For example, ikaw, chicks, ang lalaroan mo dapat supposedly is sprint distance. Pero
Oo.
since regular ka nagte-training ngayon and you feel that you can do the 5150 distance, by all means, gawin mo, walang added cost yan. So, you can upgrade. And then, kung ikaw na,
Pwede.
pwede. O,
Okay.
ganun ka-flexible tong event natin. And then, kung hindi ka naman ready at this moment, kung naka-register ka sa 5150, pwede mong gawin is, you can downgrade to, sprint distance. So,
Okay.
you have you have the free time or you can decide ano yung gusto mong gawin, no? Either 5150 ka or sprint. So wala pong bayad dyan, no added cost. All you have to do is select your race category. And then
Okay.
basic, age group natin, sabi ko kasi, it's like a typical race. So meron tayong age groupings dito. And then you must also submit your team names. So para dun to sa relay, and of course a representation of your team if you have a team. In my case, like Lakantry, so I would put Lakantry. And then you can create your own team for the relay. So sobrang dali lang niya. Sobra as easy as 1, 2, 3 lang to. Sobrang dali. So yun. Next slide, direct.
Ano lang, Oliver,
Yes.
sisingit lang
Yes.
ako. Si Brooks is asking, hindi daw niya
Yes.
makita yung Stampede sa Android. It's there, di ba? Sa,
Stampede. Yeah, Stampede races.
okay,
Kasi
Stampede
bago lang siya.
races.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, go ahead,
And then,
Oliver.
okay, and then eto na. So once completed na, come September 14, you can check again your My Races sa inyong mobile app. Then makita na ninyo yung name ninyo, kung anong category ka, anong age group ka, di ba? It's kung virtual fun ka or virtual competitive, makita na ninyo. So ganun lang siya kadali. Parang mag-download ka ngayon, bukas antayin mo email, submit ka na email, antayin mo September 14, nandun na yung name mo. Nandun ka na sa official start list natin, virtual start list. So, yun lang, ganun lang kadali. You can train na after submission lang sa tomorrow, you can start training. Ganun siya kadali. Next slide, direct. Yan. So, how to submit entries. Ito, sobrang dali din niya. So, we really made this one very easy, from signing to submission. Step 1, you must open your Stampede Races app and click nyo lang yung My Races tab.
Okay.
Ganun lang kadali. Step 2, tap the plus button and submit your official entry. Chicks, ito, no, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng idea. Very flexible po itong virtual event natin. For example, nag-race ka ng competitive, sabihin natin Friday, and hindi mo nagustuhan yung oras mo, yung finish
Okay.
time mo. Kung hindi ka pa kontento dyan, huwag mo i-submit. Gawin mo ulit yan ng Sunday. Walang
Aba,
pipigil sa'yo.
sa fun yan.
Ganun pa. Kahit sa competitive.
Kahit
Pwede.
competitive.
Yes, kahit competitive. As long as hindi ka nagsasubmit, kung hindi ka pa kontento sa finish time mo ng Friday, you can do it on Sunday. Ganun tayo ka-flexible. Basta ang bottom line natin dito is, once you submit, hindi mo na siya pwedeng baguhin. Kaya
And
dito
within
nga,
12 hours dapat, di ba? And within 12
yes,
hours.
within 12 hours. Kaya dito, chicks, makikita mo rito, we encourage talaga na pagplanuhan ninyo, mag-prepare kayo rito. Kasi, dito, kung magkaroon ka ng error, let's say, sa actual race, chick, di ba, naputol kadena mo, DQ
Oo.
ka. Di ba? Dito sa
okay.
atin, nag-race ka ng Friday, naputol kadena mo, di stop ka na, gawin mo na lang ng Sunday.
Now, Oliver, in case they have additional questions tulad ng mga ganyan, can I
Yes.
redo it? And
Yes.
meron bang secretariat? Meron bang hotline na they can email you? They can email MDC?
Yes, they can send sa Facebook page sa My Daily Collagen Triathlon. And kung kaya ko, ako mismo tatawag sa kanya to explain.
Ikaw mismo kung kaya. Wow. So straight from you, no? If ever.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. HN Sanchez, excited for my first race via Stampede. Thank you, HN. Kami rin excited
Thank you,
for you,
thank you.
excited kami. For you. Ito sabi naman ni Dong ulit, suggestion, pwede naman sa Zoom ang awarding. Dong, dito na lang sa sa show ko na lang. But kidding aside, pag kunyari naisip namin ni Oliver, we want to bring everyone in na para kita lahat, then we
Yes.
might go to Zoom. Okay? Kasi
Yes.
alam ko
Pwede
yung
tayo doon.
StreamYard baka may limitation yan eh. No? So we'll see. Hindi pa naman namin na-finalize ni Oliver yan. I'll pull out this question from Alan Opus.
Yes.
Alan Opus, labas natin direct. Any option, sabihin ko na, no? Any option for refund? Oliver.
Okay, yes. As I said before, Chicks, no? So, ang announcement kasi ng SBMA has led us to force majeure. So, technically, we can, let's say, pattern it to Tokyo Marathon. Pag sinabi kasi ng canceled na, unforeseen and out of control na natin, so wala na tayong magagawa. My Daily Collagen Virtual Triathlon is actually a creative way for us to give you additional event. So, si My Daily Collagen Triathlon kasi is talagang canceled na siya eh. So, and we have all the entitlements, yung souvenir shirt ninyo, medal, and bags. So, sa amin kasi, we can just give it to you guys, padala natin. Kasi nga, totally canceled na tayo. And going by the definition of force majeure, it is something that we don't control. Diba? And if you remember sa registration policies natin, the organizers are, we really don't do refund kasi nagastos na natin yun. Diba? So we have, we compensated suppliers, then we have partners. No? So this one kasi, actually, may nag-add pa kami ng konting budget for the 400 participants natin.
Wow.
And
Talaga?
and we encourage everyone na maging part tayo nito, suportahan natin tong first virtual triathlon kasi talagang ginawa namin to, parang pinagplanuhan namin to para sa mga participants na we're sorry kasi we really di natin hiniling na ma-cancel tayo. Kaya lang yun nga, ano magagawa natin? It's less than a week, 5 days before. So this is our creative way na maibalik namin kung ano yung kaya namin maibalik sa'yo. And this, yung pagbabalik namin, this is the virtual experience na we want you to be part of history. As I said before, di ba, Chicks, merong gusto mag-join, hindi natin sila pwedeng bigyan ng opportunity ring sumali. Kasi nga, ito My Daily Collagen Triathlon is a privilege for those who signed up for the canceled My Daily Collagen Triathlon in Subic. So this is the virtual event. This virtual triathlon is exclusive for those participants sa canceled event natin.
So bawal na yung mga hindi naka-register, no? Yung mga hindi umabot sa original registration.
Antay na lang siguro sila kung sakali magkakaroon tayo ng second installment.
Okay. Oliver will pull out some questions here. Ang ganda. People are... Ricky Halasan, I love your positive reply. Si Ricky muna, no? Na thumbs
Boss
up.
Ricky!
I guess yung pag-thumbs up ni Ricky, it's showing support, no? Na first time talaga natin na inaasahan ito. But think of the brighter side, guys. My Daily Collagen, for the past 5 months, every week, every 2 weeks, talking with SBMA, waiting for news, trying to set up the best way to give you your money's worth, no? And I think I think Oliver has done an awesome job naman to do something for the first time, no, para sa inyong lahat. Pull out tayo na ilang questions direct. Kay Diane Zamudio. What if sa relay po naka-reg, pwede bang mag-individual?
Sino yan? Si Dayan?
Diana.
Pwede. Ito yung sinasabi ko, Chicks, na parang kung relay ka, gusto mo ma-upgrade at no cost, gawin mo kung anong gusto mo. Mag-register ka.
Okay. Lely Sanchez, pull out natin direct. Do I need to finalize the team name with my teammates or teammate before answering the Google form para pareho kami nang ilagay sa form?
Yes, Ma'am Lil. Dapat po, kailangan po, final na po yung mga ilalagay natin sa Google form natin.
Alright. Jeffrey Pineda, he's apologizing kung nasabi na ito. Okay lang, Jeffrey. It's okay. I know we want to answer as many questions as we could. Naka-up na ba sa Stampede yung MDC?
Okay, yung MDC natin will be available siya by September 14. So kasi nandito nga tayo sa process of migration. So sobrang privileged tayo kasi we have this kind of opportunity to work with them. Very special
Okay.
tong binibigay nila attention sa atin. So salamat sa Stampede. Yun, by September 14, Jeff, doon nalalabas yung My Daily Collagen Triathlon kasi we're trying to migrate pa eh. Nasa migration pa tayo.
All right. We're looking for more questions. Kung meron pa po kayo, feel free to I'm trying to scroll down dito, up and down again. Baka may na-miss tayo, no? For information, as mentioned by Oliver, apart from My Daily Collagen, abangan nyo rin po sa Sports Locked and Loaded hanggang come race day. Kung meron mang additional information or announcements apart from
Yan.
MDC, i-share din ni Oliver yan and I will announce to you guys. So, different ways. But Oliver, can you
Yes.
mention ano yung sites or site na pwedeng puntahan for frequent checking kung meron kang additional announcements?
Okay, I suggest na yung sa notification ni My Daily Collagen Triathlon, just i-on nyo lang siya kasi from time to time we're going to announce kung meron man
Okay.
tayong adjustment in terms of sign up or kung meron tayong good news pa like discount or additional entitlements, i-announce natin doon. Just kung ano yung dating normal na ginagawa natin. So active na po ulit ang My Daily Collagen at Triathlon page.
Okay. Si Sir Ricky, may tinanong. Sir Ricky, don't worry. Again, we don't mind if you ask questions that might have been answered already. Talagang ganyan po. Minsan, nami-miss out. Ganun talaga sa internet. But, pardon me, baka natanong na, will the virtual try be done on a single day? And let me help you answer that, Oliver. Sir
Yes.
Ricky, 3 araw po yung ating race weekend, September 25 to 27. If you're doing the competitive, you have 12 hours in any of those days to finish it. Pero maganda doon kung natapos mo na siya pero hindi ka happy sa oras mo at may
Pwede mo ulitin.
araw pa, ulitin mo ulit. Pwede.
Basta wag lang isasabit agad.
Basta wag nyo isasubmit. Yun ang importante.
Yes.
Pag nasubmit nyo na, unfortunately, yun na yun.
Yun
But
na
for
yun.
the fun, ganun din, 25 to 27, but you can do installment. Hindi siya limited into 12 hours. And you can start racing at 6 a.m. on the 25th ng September and end at 12 noon ng September 27. And if time permits, schedule permits, 8 p.m. ng September 27, kung ano mang format or platform, may awarding tayo.
Yan.
Ha?
Yes.
So, pwedeng outdoor sa competitive. Tama, Oliver?
Yes, outdoor competitive. Strictly outdoor tayo sa competitive.
Ang fun, pwedeng bike
Indoor,
trainer,
yan,
indoor,
treadmill.
hindi kinakailangan 25-meter pool, hindi kinakailangan 50-meter pool. Kung maliit lang
Yeah.
yung pool nyo, kung meron kayong kiddie pool, pwede
Pwede.
yan.
Basta
Pwede
may
kayong
experience sa swim bike run. Walang problema.
Okay. Tonton, napahabol ng question si Tonton. Sir, paano po malaman ni 50 meters yung lap pool? Baka 25 meters lang pero declare 50 meters.
Yun po, for the swim facilities, you can ask yung lifeguard naman kung ano talaga yung right measurement ng ating pool. So kung sino po yung bantay dyan sa clubhouse natin, you can ask the association. And I'm sure there are markers naman po kung 25 meters yan or 50 meters po yung ating swimming pool.
Let me plug na rin. Total Garmin, partner natin dito. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
if you're upgrading your timepieces at wala kayong panukat ng oras ninyo, use the code,
Yun, no?
okay? Chick, that's CHIQ, that's my shortcut ng pangalan ko, CHIQX Garmin sa kinetic.com, no? And I believe, I will verify that with Nico, no? Pero meron kayong baka 5% additional discount dun sa promos online. Go to that Viber community ng Garmin and you'll see a lot of mga discounts dun sa mga relo na pwede nyong gamitin, no? Sa karera. In the same way that if you go to tobis.com, you'll see nice discounts for your Hoka One para sa running shoes naman ninyo, no?
Sure.
And Neptune Actives providing great discounts as well for your swimwear. Okay? Para pag hindi pa kayo ready. Anything else, Oliver, that you'd like to share before we wrap it up?
Well, yun lang. Na-share ko na rin naman lahat. I'm just want to invite everyone to support this event because yun nga, this is first in the Philippines. Be part of the history. Ipakita natin na bakit hindi? Kaya naman natin bilang mga Pilipino, bilang triathlete. And with all the questions, Chick, na sinabi mo, I'm pretty sure na marami dyan excited na very remarkable, or hanggang ngayon naalala ko pa yung transition sa Starbucks. So gano'n pa, natutuwa na ako eh. Kasi kahit ako naisip ko oo nga no, pero transition sa Starbucks kasi bottom line, we need to enjoy at this time of pandemic, and please use this event para maging outlet din ninyo, and your preparation alone could be a good outlet na rin para sa kung medyo lagi kayong nasa bahay, you can go out. Basta follow the minimum health guidelines natin, minimum health requirements. And you can also coordinate with your coaches, no? Particularly kay Coach Don. I think Coach Don will be coming up with something, no? How to prepare for My Daily Collagen Triathlon. So follow nyo lang siya, add nyo lang siya. And then I think you can ask him naman, so for preparation. So mga tips, yan.
Some more shout outs sa Luigi Robles. Thank you for expressing your support to Oliver and me. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Luigi.
Oy, thanks Luigi.
Si
Yeah,
Tonton may pahabol na concern. O nga naman, paano to? Ayan, si Luigi muna. Luigi, thank you Thank you for
Thank you, Luigi.
support. Ang ganda talaga ng ecosystem ng triathlon. No? We're good
Oo.
vibes palagi. Si Tonton may concern lang. Sorry, sa Garmin Watch daw, pwede ilagay ang 50 meters, pero sa 25 meters lang mag-swim. May sagot din ako dyan. Ikaw muna, Oliver.
Okay. Yes, diyan naman natin, kumbaga parang as triathlete, we are disciplined to be responsible and at least to have integrity sa ginagawa natin. So, ang advice ko lang sa mga participants natin on the virtual competitive, if we're really into that kind of level competition, at least we need to be honest rin sa atin, no? So, and I'm sure naman, wala naman siguro na gagawa na isang athlete na will be proud of accepting a certain award, and if you know that you're not really deserving, diba, Chick? So I'm sure ang dami kong kilalang triathletes and all of them are good people and have this kind of integrity, and I'm pretty sure they would respect the policy natin, yung policy natin na maging honest tayo. So yun.
Actually, yung sagot ko rin naman dyan, Oliver, you can actually do it kung meron po kayong yung sinabi ni Tonton, no? Maganda yung shinare ni Ton. It can really happen naman talaga, di ba? But
Yes,
wala po makakaalam. No one will really know. But kung I mean, I don't think our triathlon friends will do it, no? Itong mga nandito nanonood sa atin. You guys are I'm sure you'd like to finish the right way. But if you do, kalungkot din naman siguro yun na kukuha ka ng award na hindi mo talaga pinaghirapan. And
yes.
but Ton, thanks for raising that up. You know, I think that's a
Yes,
good
thank
way
you, Ton.
to remind our athletes, let's all race with integrity, no? Let's all respect the sport that we all love, and fantastic for raising that, Tonton. I admire for raising that. Thank you. Sabi nga ni
Thank you, Ton.
Dexter Santos, kahiyaan na lang. Tama, Dex. Tama talaga, kahiyaan na lang, di ba?
Naku, malupit kasi Boss Dex, nag-check ng time.
Ano yan? Condition yan.
Condition yan.
So, guys, feel free to message Oliver.
Yes,
Message
opo.
My Daily Collagen. Starting tomorrow, you'll get an
Opo.
email. You can start filling up Stampede ngayon with the information. But migration is from tomorrow until September 14. Take note of those dates. And then 14, makakuha ka ng information kung tama yung mga nilagay mo to confirm your category and everything.
Category is this time.
And then 15,
15?
sorry, September 25, karera na tayo.
Yes.
Diba?
Karera na tayo. So,
sorry, may tanong si William Santos. Importante ito. Aside from Garmin, ano pa pwede? Oliver.
Kung ano yung available sa'yo. Kung Strava man yan. Any brand, Polar, hindi naman tayo exclusive lang sa isang brand. Kaya nga, yun ang kagandahan, no? So, we try to accommodate every request or every needs ninyo na kung saan kayo papasok, meron tayong pwedeng i-serve, di ba? So, if you don't have Garmin, you can use your Strava. So, i-accept naman po yan. So, yun po.
Para alam lang ninyo, okay, yung mga nabanggit po naming mga partners kanina, like, let's say, Hoka, Specialized, Garmin, these are partners po natin. But, obviously, of course, if you're using a different type of shoes, if you are using a different type of gadget, pwede yan. Pwede po yan. For as long as na-measure at natatrack ho niya yung karera at saka yung performance niyo.
Opo, tama po yun.
Wow. We are going to be part of history. I'm excited. Oliver is excited. Tony is excited. William is excited. Dexter Che is saying congratulations, MDC. This will be one epic race. Thank you.
Thank you
From
po.
Che Serrano and the group of Vitargo. Salamat
Yes,
Sir
Vitargo,
JB.
mag-usap pa kami ni JB bukas.
Oo, you'll be surprised. Baka madagdag pa yan dito, di ba? Di natin malaman. Baka mamaya, meron pang premyo yan si Vitargo.
Oo.
Again, you need help. We have a lot of triathletes here. Pinay Tri can
Yeah.
help you with your bike. Coach Don Velasco can help you. Moya Moyam, Sol Sibayan, sino pa? Rafi Celerio, kung gusto nyo,
Seryo.
tulong. Dexter Santos, tulungan
Coach
kayo ng
no.
mga
Yes,
yan.
sir.
Ricky can help you. Si
Yes.
Dong can help you. Charles Pamintuan, thanks for tuning in, Charles. Guys, let's reach out to each other. Reach out to each other. Let's help each other. Luigi, ang awarding, Zoom party ba? We would like to do that. Let's have that
Yes.
virtual post-race party.
Yes. Sponsor, si Heineken, si Luigi. Heineken yan eh.
Luigi, ikaw na bahala dun sa padala mo na lang sa mga bahay namin. Ha? So, last words. Oliver, bago tayo maghiwa-hiwalay for this fantastic Sunday evening.
Okay, yes. Parting words. Una po, maraming salamat po sa oras, inyong pong pakikinig, and thanks in advance for appreciating our effort, also including Chiki, para maihatid po namin sa inyo itong magandang balita. Again, we encourage you to be part of this history. Maging proud po tayo na sa Pilipinas, kaya natin magkaroon ng swim, bike, run, virtual triathlon. And Filipinos are very creative. We're excited to see how you prepare, how you execute this kind of virtual race. Yung transition era ninyo, I'm sure kung paano siya i-dress up. Even the finish arc or yung mga yung finish race na natin na bet, no? So yun po. If you have questions, please feel free to send a message at My Daily Collagen Triathlon. And sa mga kaibigan ko dyan, you can also direct your questions to me. What I can assure you po, I'm 100% responsible. I'm 100% committed para po sa event na ito. And any questions po, ibato nyo lang po isend nyo lang po sa akin at kaya ko po yan sagutin.
Yan, on my end naman po, gusto ko lang magpaumanhin dun sa dalawang interruption sa ating show kanina. Hindi po talaga first time in 23 episodes. Pati si Direk napapailing nga kanina that we had bad signal, but that's the beauty of having the triathlon community backing you up. I hope you understand. Salamat po sa pag-unawa ninyo na I had to pull out and come back in. But at least natapos po natin, na ipaliwanag namin sa inyo. And my advice lang po sa inyo is come race day, no? Kung meron man pong glitches, let's be very forgiving. Let's be very forgiving. Let's be very understanding. It's the first time that we are all in this pandemic. First time na nagvo-virtual karera tayo with swim component, di ba? If ever you experience something not so nice with the race weekend, bigay nyo lang kay Oliver, no? Para tingin nyo lang sa kanya. For sure, yung susunod na mga gantong uri ng karera, gagawa nila ng paraan para mabago.
Yes,
But syempre, ang gusto natin sana yung susunod, nasa labas na tayo lahat, di ba?
Yes.
Nasa subik na tayo. Diba? Para we can enjoy each other's company. So, that's it. That's the great news. That's being part of history. My Daily Collagen 2020 Triathlon will be a virtual triathlon. There's competitive, there's fun. September 25 to 27. But starting tonight, you can already download Stampede. Put your details there. Expect an email tomorrow for the migration. And come September 25, karera na. And on September 27, if time permits, at 8 p.m., watch out for announcements, ha? May awarding tayo. May awarding tayo.
SNL.
And go get your shirts, earn your shirts, your bags, and your medals, whether fun or competitive. Mga kaibigan, Oliver?
Yes.
Thank you for working hard for the past 5 months, making sure na meron tayong gantong karera. At sa lahat po ng mga triathletes who joined us today, from Brooks to TJ to Ricky to Tonton to Lely to William to Dexter, Rafi, Vance, lahat, Joshua, everyone. okay, who watched tonight. Thank you guys for joining us. Dong, maraming salamat as well
Attorney Dong, thank you.
for being with us. And we hope to virtually see you all on the 25th to 27. Paramdam kayo, and make sure that you visit MDC site and also Sports Locked and Loaded for more announcements. So, Oliver,
Yes.
maraming salamat. Huwag ka nang
Salamat.
jumoin
Thank
ka
you.
na sa akin sa pag-extra ha. Direct, i-2 frames mo na to. Ako po lagyan natin ng sound dyan para maganda ng konti, di ba? Kasi nag-start tayo na may music eh. Ayan, para tayong nasa transition area. So this is how we end episode 23, the special episode for My Daily Collagen Triathlon 2020. It's like being inside transition area. Shout out to Brooks, shout out to Jill, to Marlon, to Paul, to Kevin, Dong, Ricky, Joshua, Dexter. My name is Chicky Reyes. I am your voice during this pandemic for our favorite sport, which is triathlon. This is your My Daily Collagen 2020 Triathlon, virtual triathlon briefing. Woohoo! Briefing! On behalf of my director, Nick Earnshaw, Chicky Reyes po of Sports Locked and Loaded saying, stay safe, stay healthy, pray. We'll see you on September 25 for My Daily Collagen Triathlon 2020, Virtual Triathlon 2020. Paalam. See you guys. Have a great weekend.
Sakit nga.